Now, when you're using a 2B like I am, again, I've already had the value down here pretty much. I'm going to lighten up a couple things that seem to be getting a little bit strong. I want them to be darker, but I don't want them to be equivalent to something that is definitely going to be one of the darkest places in my drawing. And that's nice because this actually sets the tone. It's a good expression because if this is going to be, as you look at this thing overall and you analyze this, if this is going to be one of the darkest places, would these places be just as dark? If I can, I don't want them to be. Or if there is a dark place, it might be tucked right into the deepest part and corner of that tear duct. If I have something that dark in the mouth, I'm going to probably want to, make sure that it's at where we can't see it anymore, as that top lip covers it. And you can already see I'm adding some value in there that's pretty effective. It's separating my lips a lot more. And not my lips, but his lips. Sorry, this is what I like balance so much that I'm working on the eye and working on the neck, like I said, and I'm showing you other things that correspond and relate. And then I get carried away and I'm looking at, oh boy, maybe I'll put some more of that value here. It's so effective in keeping that upper edge clean and letting it fade away just quickly, because there's not a whole lot of space and you could be creating too much of a dark space in there, and you'll end up with separating the lips even more. Now I don't want to come along here. If I'm going to do this in between whiskers, and this has helped me kind of sneak up in those places, if I'm going to do this, I want to really be careful that I'm all of a sudden not making a very, very dark place here, because I am doing separate pieces. I originally, came in here and sketched the mouth. Then I came in here and I used my eraser across and through that dark, original dark base. And now I'm coming in and reinforcing some of those as I feel, I think that will work. It's in the right place. I like the turn of it. I think I can work with that. I'm coming up with a little bit more of a detail on here. But again, if you isolate these things, you could all of a sudden have one that's much, much darker. And if there's anything that's darker, it's probably this, because it's the largest dark area we see, and that probably makes it a little more dominant. This is broken up just a little bit at that top edge, so we're not seeing the darkest place. And so I just want to make sure that you think about that and don't end up just creating a row of detail. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. And if you did, subscribe below and also share it with your friends. So we'll see you in the next one.